yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Tony Benton Jr., founder and CEO of The Rep Zone, and I'm also one of the production assistants here on the show, and it's an honor for me to say, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Trackz.
Wow, what an introduction. Thank you, Tony. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Trackz. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pop the Balloon, A Fine Queer Love. Now, if you're tuning in for the first time and you're not familiar with the concept, it's actually quite simple. We've all heard the phrase, never cry over one person because there are many more fish in the sea. These lovely men to my left, they represent the fish in the sea. And they're holding on to balloons today because they're hoping to find a match with one of our single guys who are going to come out one by one. Now, fellas, it's simple. If you like what you see, hear, or experience, hang on to your balloon to find out more. But if it's a red flag that's a little bit too red for you or you're not feeling them, go ahead and pop your balloon. But we're going to find out why. Y'all got it? All right, without further ado, let's bring out our very first single guy. Hello, hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Good, tell us your name and age.
My name is Jaquan. I'm 25.
And Jaquan, what do you do?
I work in the pharmaceutical industry, and I'm also a realtor.
Very nice.
In Atlanta.
And when you're not working, what do you do for fun?
I kick it with my friends. I shop. I work out. I'm pretty simple, so.
I like that.
Yeah.
And what type of partner do you typically look for?
Somebody who's ambitious, definitely knowledgeable, knows what they want, and adventurous. So, gotta want to experience new things.
I like that.
Yeah.
And do you have any, all right. Do you have any deal breakers?
A liar. That's it.
That's mine too. All right, so a couple pop balloons. You were doing well, but come with me. Let's find out why.
Okay.
All right. Hello, tell us your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Malcolm. I'm 25.
And Malcolm, what do you do?
I'm a hustler.
Okay, straight up. And what made you pop your balloon?
I like to be taller than my men.
You like to be got it, so it's just a little too tall for you. Got it. Okay, now is Malcolm somebody you would have considered your type?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving. Tell us your name and age.
My name is Derek, and I'm 27.
Derek, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist.
Very nice. And why did you pop your balloon?
I don't really like the chest hair. I like clean shaven people.
No, you know that comes off.
I don't like it at all.
All right, all right. Is Derek somebody you would have considered your type?
No, not romantically, no.
Why not?
He's just very, very pretty.
You don't like pretty boys?
No.
All right. I do. All right, let's come down here. Tell us your name and age.
I'm Mozzie. I'm 23.
Mozzie, what do you do?
I'm a personal stylist.
Very nice. And what made you pop your balloon?
I know this bitch. That's my sister. No shade. That's my sister.
Thank you for watching. You know, the episode is complete now. All right, no romantic connection here. Okay, come on down. We had one more pop balloon. Tell us your name and age.
Delvon, 25.
Delvon, what do you do?
I am working for corporate security for UPS.
Very nice. And why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, he got a little closer and he is tall, so I'm like, okay, yeah, he's too tall for me.
Too tall? Yeah. Usually the short kings get the bad rep, but now he's too tall. Wow, okay. Now, is Delvon somebody you would have considered your type?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. One more balloon. So let's see. Any questions between the two of you?
What do you do?
And tell us your name and age first.
My name is Six. I'm 26 years old. I'm an entertainer. I dance, I make music, and I act.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm a realtor and I work in the pharmaceutical industry.
Party. Do you live in Atlanta?
I do live in Atlanta on the north side.
Okay. Lovely.
Are y'all attracted to each other?
You know, he is handsome, but I would not approach.
And tell us why.
I'm not fond of the outfit, to be honest. It is expressive, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Got it. Okay, well, that's understandable. So let's go back up top here. You know, we try. We do the best we can, but that's all of the pop balloons. But thank you so much for coming on.
Okay.
All right, I'll take your mic. Everybody give it up for our Bachelor. Good. Jaquan. All right, we're going to keep things going with our very next single guy. Hello, welcome to the show.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Tell us your name and age.
My name's Brandon. I'm 28, and I'm from Memphis.
Nice, Brandon. And what do you do?
I'm a songwriter. I build stages. I work at a tea house. I be on TV, basically.
Very nice. And when you're not working, what do you do for fun in your free time?
I really be outside. I go to events a lot. I love like doing any kind of activity, really. I'm a real big hobbyist.
I like that. And what type of relationship do you look for?
I like doers. Like, I like people who are actually about doing stuff. I hate, oh, what you doing? Oh, okay. All right, well, maybe tomorrow we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was trying to do something, we would do it today.
Good. And do you have any deal breakers?
If you're like bitchy, like if you're like, I don't like that. What's this over here? I don't like that shit.
Oh,
Basically.
all right. Let's find out what happened over here. We got a few pop balloons. Tell us your name and age.
I'm Mozzie. I'm 23.
And Mozzie, why did you pop your balloon?
Okay. I'm trying to be nice, you know. I don't want to be like rude coming off, but it's no shade. I'm a personal stylist. I'm very into like clothes and stuff. You see how I got like on a fresh white one?
Okay.
You don't have on a fresh white one.
Okay.
And it's like if you were supposed to wear, when you wear a white one, like you gotta wear that bitch. I'm from the rack. I'm from Chicago, so all
I
white
lived in
one.
Chicago in high
for
school.
real. So then yeah, the white
119th
one
and
you should have
Hall
got. Oh, for real. Okay, but the white one it should have been like a fresh white one. When you do a white one, bitch, it got to be a fresh white one. That I would throw that in the garbage. I got like 100 pair of white ones because those are not like. Yeah. But overall, I like your jacket. I like the hat. It's just the shoe. Me personally, I start off at the bottom, then I look to the top, and when I look at the bottom, it's like a yellow white one, and these is like brand new white one.
I see.
So yeah. But overall, you seem like a nice person though. Like the hat, like the jacket. It's just the shoe.
Thank you.
Being a personal stylist is like the shoe.
I totally get it. I actually don't do fashion, so I be needing stylists.
Okay, bitch, hit me up. Period. We can connect on that.
All right. Oftentimes, a little strict on this show. Outside of that, is Mozzie somebody you would have considered your type?
You know what? I like your face. I like
Thank
your
you.
face. I like your shirt. Your pants a little dirty.
Nah, baby, that brand new. You can check the tag.
My bad. Apparently, I don't know fashion, so maybe
Yeah,
it's
you
supposed to
don't.
look like
See,
that.
Acne Studio.
I felt that.
All right. We ain't going to
I like the
prolong
pink
it.
though.
Let's keep going, Brent. All right. Tell us your name and age.
6, 26.
And 6, why did you pop your balloon?
This is my friend.
Yeah, we know each other.
right, good.
You know what I'm saying? That's my good girl. But, you know, I don't mind bumping purses. I don't know.
Oh, well,
I don't know. I like femme. I like math. I'm into a lot.
do you like your friends as
Do
well?
I like
or-
my friends? Nah, but it's more like, hey, if you're femme.
So look,
Oh, my bad.
Remember out there?
If you're femme, like, I really just don't mind as long as you got a good personality.
So you calling your friend Fem?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I identify as femme. I do know I come off a little bit in that way with my aesthetic, but I am quite a masculine person.
I felt that.
All right, let's keep it going. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is Derek. I'm 27.
At all times. So hold on. You remember when I was out there? Yeah. And this is what I said. So look, at all times, we not like this at all. You just walking up. You face front.
Right.
All right. So let's do this take again. So tell us you're doing it again. Look, stay right here and just
Got you.
no moving. All right. So tell us your name, age, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is Derek. I'm 27, and aesthetically, I'm just not into it, the dirty shoes and the teeth. So I'm a
Okay.
real big, pretty smile person. So that's it.
That's valid.
Now, is Derek somebody you would have considered your type?
I think he's cute. You know, I like your outfit.
Thank you.
You know, where you from?
He popped his balloon, so let's
yeah,
let's go.
sorry.
Tell us your name, age, and why you pop your balloon.
Delvon, 25, man. You seem cool. You just not my type. That's it.
Was it anything specific?
You know, fashion-wise, you know, jacket is cute, but, you know, not really what I would wear.
Yeah.
Got it. Is Delvon somebody you would have considered your type?
Yeah, I like your piercings.
I appreciate I like yours, too.
Thanks.
Very nice. And where are we at? Okay, here. Come with me. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is Malcolm. I'm 25, and I popped it because he just seemed like so innocent, and I just know we won't work together.
You think I'm innocent?
Any thoughts? Yeah, go ahead.
How we know each other?
Huh?
So yeah, as I said, I'm an entertainer. I dance, I do music, I act. So there has been some dancing events that we have been at, similar to each other. Yes.
Okay. So that's you trying to prove that you're not innocent.
I mean, not to say I'm not innocent because I'm very high vibrational, but you know, duality.
All right. You have
I just have something
final
to
thought.
say before you walk off. No shade, because girl, I feel like you tried to read me a little bit. Okay, some stuff is like, you know, it's meant to be distressed. You said these is distressed jeans. Those are not meant to be distressed, babe. You got a little stain right here on your pants, boo.
Okay,
it's
but
like a
you're
little
pink
white.
and brown.
No, babe,
like
it's
it, though.
pink. It's Air Force One fresh out the box. Acne Studio, check the tags. In Chrome Heart, check the tags. And you have on a dirty ass white tank top, babe. So goodbye.
Good. All right, we're gonna try next time. Now, Fred, that's all little balloons, Pop. But
I'm
thank
still
you.
the shit.
I like that. Thank you so much for coming on. All right, give it up, everybody, for our bachelor. Thank you for coming on. Y'all know how it go on here. Let's see if we could get a little better with our very next single guy. Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Tell us your name and age.
All right, I'm Javonde, go by Jay. I'm 25.
And Jay, what do you do?
I'm the director of marketing for 2 different companies, and I'm also in grad school.
Very nice. And when you're not working, what do you do for fun in your free time?
I go out, I write poetry, I'm into doing arcades and stuff, so I'm really a fun person.
I love that. And what type of partner do you typically look for?
Ooh, someone who's genuine, someone who's just able to be a best friend but also have an intimacy level.
Like that. And do you have any deal breakers?
A little, about 2 or 3. I really don't like someone who like smokes all the time.
Yeah. I don't know why I had to brace for impact. I kind of knew.
Okay, but y'all gotta let me explain.
Right, that was a
y'all
comma,
need to
right?
let me explain.
And
So
listen-
what I mean by that, when I say all the time, is like that's your breakfast, lunch, dinner, sometimes at night. Like it's just a consistent thing. I feel like it's good to have fun, basically like drinking, right? So when you drink, you want to be a social drinker, or you know when you having fun. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha. All right. You know what? Let's find out what happened.
Okay.
All right. Come on. Tell us your name and age.
I'm Mozzie. I'm 23.
Mozzie, why did you pop your balloon?
First off, I would like to say I like your outfit.
Thank you so
I think
much.
you're real cute.
Thank
no
you.
shade, bitch. I think we'd be like better off like sisters, friends.
good,
Like, hey,
we
girl,
good, we
yeah.
good.
But you a fly bitch, no shade. But the smoking shit, bitch, I smoke all day, every day. Bitch, I do a little, yeah. So no,
sorry,
it's
it's-
okay.
it's
I
good.
like weed, so yeah. No.
Yeah.
But
It's
you're beautiful
cool.
though.
Thank you so much.
Understandable. Now, is Mozzie somebody you would have considered your type?
Not really. We'll be friends though.
All right, let's keep it moving. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop.
My name is Malcolm. I'm 25, and I pop up the smoking thing. I don't smoke all day, every day, but I like to have one before my lunch, before my breakfast.
Okay, but
and
that ain't
before I go
bad
to
though.
sleep.
That's cool.
We can do that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But besides that, you was cool though. You was cute and everything.
Thank you
I
so much.
feel like we will be better as friends.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah.
Malcolm, somebody you would have considered your type?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Got it. All right. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop your balloon.
6'26", and I would just have to retweet everything Mozzie said.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. And I is 6 somebody you would have considered your type?
As a friend, but not as type. He's really handsome though.
Thank you.
All right. And here, tell us your name, age, and why you pop.
I'm Derek, 27. Love your outfit, really cute.
Thank you.
It's just the sister thing. You be my good girl.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good sister.
And I don't like smokers either, so we can go out. We can find niggas that don't
We
smoke.
period. We can.
We can find niggas that don't smoke. You picking up the same vibes?
Yes,
sister vibe
absolutely,
here?
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. And tell us your name, age, and why you pop.
Delvon, 25, and I smoke on a daily basis, but also, you know, you seem like a person I'll kick it with more than, you know, be on an intimacy level with. So you seem
Okay.
cool. Outfit, tee.
You look good too.
Appreciate it. I got all your teeth, so, you know, but somebody that I'll be really just friends with, nobody on the intimacy level.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Now, do you see him the same, or is that somebody you would approach if you saw
That's
him?
definitely somebody I approach.
Period. All right. You know what? I'm so sorry that none of the smokers.
It's okay. It's okay. I promise y'all, it's okay.
But you did good. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming on.
you.
All
Thank
right.
God.
Have
Thank
a
you
good
so
one. I'll
much.
take your mic. Give it up for Javonde, everybody. All right, we're going to keep things going. But before we do, if you've been watching this season, you know that I've introduced a new segment to my show called Pop Your Spot. Hit it! Yes, so pop your spot. Now, what that means is that our lineup of contestants here have no idea how many bachelors are left or what they look like. But what they do know is what the person standing next to them look like, and they may be secretly attracted to them. So if that is the case, they have an opportunity to pop their spot and become a bachelor for one round. Now, if anybody is interested, the first person to pop their balloon gets to do it. And now we wait. Well, it's a dub. So without further ado, let's bring out our very next single guy. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for
Good.
asking.
Thank you. Tell us your name and age.
My name is Rio. I'm 23.
And Rio, what do you do?
I sew, I model, and I do styling. But on the side, I just serve. But I'm a student at Georgia State right now.
Very nice. And when you're not working, what do you do in your free time for fun?
In my free time for fun, I like to go to parks. I like to get drinks and dance. And I also like to, go on hikes or just like sew and create in general.
I like that. And what do you typically look for in a partner?
Emotionally intelligent. Yeah. Just be emotionally intelligent and, know about yourself and the things that can come up as far as problems.
Like that. And be careful with this one. What do you have any deal breakers?
Any deal breakers? I would say really just being friends with your ex overly. Wait.
We got friends with exes?
That's okay.
You know what?
Let me know.
Friend, come with me. I gotta know what happened over here. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop your balloon.
I'm Mozzie. I'm 23, and I like your outfit. I like your style. I would definitely wear that like on a gar day, But bitch, you look cold. No shade. But no, I like the outfit. It's just the ex thing. I don't know. I'm friends with my ex still and whatever. He cool. He be like, helping me out and stuff. So yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Any thoughts? And is Mozzie somebody you would consider your type?
Yeah, Molly, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the pink. I
Thank
see
you.
you with the little chrome hearts
Thank you.
t-shirt. I like the dermal. Yeah.
The other girl tried to read me, but it's okay.
You look good though.
Thank you. I love your outfit though. Yeah, I did feel like we could definitely be friends. You sew.
Yeah.
I design. I don't know how to sew and do all that, but I could design some shit. So maybe we can, collaborate and work on some shit.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Get this money.
Perfect.
All right, no problem.
We got something successful here today. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop.
My name is Malcolm. I'm 25. I initially popped for the age thing because I don't do boys who's younger than me. But I would have popped anyway for the ex thing because I'm still friends with my ex.
Okay. Can I ask how long?
5 years.
That's your husband. Okay. I'm not gonna do you. But you seem very fashionable. I see the Rick Owens with the little camo. I see you mixing up the colors and things. You look real nice.
Thank you, too.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it.
Love that. Let's keep it going here. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop.
26, and it will probably be the age for me as well. And we talked a little bit. I feel like we got a friend vibe.
Okay, all right. You picking up the same vibe, friend vibe, or would you? Okay, friend vibe.
I'd say friend vibe.
Got it. All right. all
Yeah,
right.
you seem like a creative, so I would definitely want to talk to you and see where we can go from there.
Absolutely.
As long as we find friends, we're gonna be all right. Tell us your name, age, and why you pop.
Derek, I'm 27, and me and my ex are besties.
You and your ex are besties?
Yes, we used to bought purses, so now we besties.
Wait, so y'all found out y'all was both bottoms, or?
And we both knew we was bottoms, but it don't matter.
So y'all made it work.
Yeah, we made it work. So we
Okay,
besties
then
now.
listen, you got that sense about you where you don't care about things like that.
Yeah.
And I like the hair, by the way.
I like yours too.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, let's keep it going. And right here, tell us your name, age, and why you pop.
Delvon, 25. You look like an ex actually. So
An ex.
yeah, so kind of.
That's something I gotta do with.
Yeah, it's kind of sort of.
I triggered you.
You said what?
I triggered you.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, like all black is black is my favorite shade, of course. But styling, locks, it's T. But you just still look like my ex.
So that kind of means he's your type, right?
But still, you look like my ex.
Trauma. I don't want nobody to look like mine either. So outside, is Delvon somebody you would have considered your type?
Honestly, you look good. I like the 2 nose piercings you got. I see you with the jeans and the belt. I'm definitely liking the fashion.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I say if anything, I'm gonna be for real though. I would see you more as a friend, only because I'm a little not picky, but it's just sometimes about like fashion sense.
Yeah,
That's all it is. But no, you still look good, amazing. Like trust me, not even trying to be shady. I'm not even that type of person.
All right. I feel like this was one of the most wholesome rounds, and still we didn't find a match.
Oh no, that's okay.
Any final thoughts?
My final thoughts are everybody in the lineup looks good. Shit, I hope y'all find somebody.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Rio. We weren't able to find your love today, but I appreciate you coming on.
No problem.
All right, I'll take your mic. Give it up for Rio, everybody. All right, we're gonna keep things going, but sometimes I have to check in with my boys. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm curious to find out what has been your experience of the boys? They don't look good. The fashion sense, like what would need to come through the curtains for you to give them a shot?
Bitch, a bitch needs to wow me. Bitch, you need to come in here cold. Bitch, colder than a freezer.
You said the last one was cold.
No, I said the outfit was okay.
Oh, the outfit, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you looking for, Malcolm? Short,
Short,
submissive.
submissive.
We'll see.
Thick, strong, educated.
Thick, strong, educated. That sound like my ex.
Small, dark, handsome, pretty smile.
Okay, all right. So it's about aesthetics.
Babe, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking.
You gotta feel it.
I just gotta feel it.
Okay, we always a tough crowd, but I get it. People have their preferences. So let's see if we can find it with our very next single guy. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
Tell us your name and age.
My name's Tamir. I'm 27 from Philly. I reside in Atlanta. Yeah.
Very good. And Tamir, what do you do?
I am in management and luxury retail.
Very nice. And when you're not working, what do you do for your free time?
I'm an aspiring model, and I like to cook.
What's your best dish?
I'm gonna go with spaghetti.
Spaghetti, okay,
Yeah.
all right. And what do you typically look for in a partner or for a relationship?
Someone who's kind, driven. Yeah, I would say those are the top two.
Kind and driven, okay. And do you have any deal breakers, anything that you don't like?
A liar or a cheater. Those are definitely my deal breakers.
Got it, okay. So for the first time in this episode, never mind. So we do have one pop balloon, so come with me, let's find out what happened. Tell us your name and age.
I'm Mozzie, I'm 23.
Mozzie, you tried to hold on to your balloon. Why did you end up popping it?
I mean, because he looked nice. I got the same jogging suit. That's cute.
Thank you.
You look nice. I like your shoes. I like your face. What's your zodiac sign real quick?
I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, no. You seem very serious. I play too fucking much.
Yeah.
I think we would have fun, but I feel like we would probably get into it because you seem very like calm and chill.
How do you know if that won't be like a balance?
It may be a balance. You're right about that. Damn, bitch, I can't get the balloon back, so it's too late now.
It's not too late.
I don't know.
Would you like a balloon back?
I mean, if he gonna pop my balloon, then
Did you want it? What you say?
it's
Is
cool
he your
now.
type?
Once you
It's
pop
cool.
it,
Ah,
okay,
once
so
you
then-
pop. Wow. All
You
right.
do
all
look
right.
nice. I like
Thank
your
you. I
outfit.
like your outfit. Yeah, we connect. We don't need no balloon back.
All right. So Tamir, go ahead and ask the guys a question.
What are the top 3 qualities you look in a partner?
That's good. That's good. Tell us your name and age.
Malcolm, I'm 25.
And your top 3 qualities that you look for in a partner.
My top 3 qualities I will look for in a partner is understanding, someone who looks for the resolution, like you, instead of trying to argue with me, just trying to find a quick solution out, rather just to shut me up or just really do it. And someone who's kind, because I don't like no mean bitch, because I could be mean.
Yeah. Feel you.
All right. Thank you.
What was your name again?
Malcolm, 25.
All right. Let's keep it going. Tell us your name, age, and the answer to this question.
6, 26. I would say the ability to communicate, being able to take accountability, and being kind or funny.
Good. Thank you. And here now, your name, age, and the answer to this question.
I'm Derek, 27, and a person who knows how to pay attention to detail, take accountability, and is genuine in everything they do.
Good. And here, your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Delvon, 25. Someone who is excited to be adventurous about life, willing to take risks, let's say that. Driven, whether it's career-wise, whatever they aspire to themselves to do, and then communication plays a big part with me and accountability as well. So those are the top 4, not 3, but top 4.
Went the extra mile. Got it. All right. Good answers. Good answers.
Very good
Tamir, just based on their answers and just your overall impression of the guys, go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Just one?
Just 1. If you want to pop 2, you can.
Okay.
Say he gonna pop too. All right. Now, Malcolm, why was your balloon unpopped?
I was like what I was hearing. I like what I saw.
And why did you pop Malcolm's balloon?
I think he's very handsome, but I didn't really feel the spark, if that makes sense.
Got it. Okay. All right. Nothing wrong with it. Tell us why your balloon was unpopped.
He's handsome, and I have a thing about voices. You have a nice voice.
Thank you.
What made you pop his balloon?
Just the initial attraction, I would say.
Got it. All right. So still 2 balloons. Do you have a question for the guys? Another question?
Yes. Well, what do you guys do for a living, and where are you from?
Okay. Where you from and what do you do for a living?
I'm from South Florida, and I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist.
Well, I'm from Kansas City, Kansas. What I do for a living, I work for UPS as for corporate security. I oversee the Southeast region for like Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, a few other states, but that's what I do.
All right. And do any of our guys have a question for our bachelor? No question. You know enough about him, you feel like? You have a question?
How do you deal with conflict?
I like to address it head on. I feel like I'm a very reserved, calm individual, so confrontation is not my thing. So I just like to talk it out and address it head on.
So if you're a very reserving person, how do you go forth when there's a conflict?
I just separate myself from the situation and come back to it once it's like.
I can say the same.
That's me.
Yeah.
And any more questions between?
Are you family oriented?
Yes.
Like you
I
very
think
family oriented.
Oh, sorry. I think that's very.
Also, do you come from a military background? Like your family come from a military background?
No military background, but I am very close to my family. I'm very family oriented. Very close to my mom. We have a very close-knit relationship, even though she's back in Philly, where I'm from.
Yeah, and it's not because of when I ask the military questions, because you just give that demeanor like you very much, you know, strict.
I can be like
You're very, very strict.
Yeah, I run a strict program. I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Strict program. All right, Tamir, let's head back up here. 2 balloons, you know, both attractive, good answers, good questions. I mean, but it is time to pop. So go ahead and pop one guy. He said it's hard, y'all. He looking at me like I'm supposed to do something. Whoa! Plot twist. What happened over here?
Baby, taking forever. like
I
go,
did take
you know,
a
just
while.
take your time, but don't take too long. You know.
I assume Delvine was somebody that you were attracted to?
Very attracted to him. Yes.
Oh, jeez. What are we? You want your balloon back? Well, hold on, because somebody tried that earlier and you stopped them. So he's asking for a balloon back. That's man. You know what? First thing, listen.
If you're doing second chance.
Oh gosh. All right, Tamir, we almost had it, but that's all the pop balloons. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right, I'll have your mic. Give it up for Tamir, y'all. Y'all let a good one get away. So as you know, anything can happen on this show, and there's been a strange turn of events. We did have our Pop Your Spot round, but you know, they be jittery, they be scared, they be nervous. Apparently somebody wants to pop their spot. So whoever it was, go ahead and pop your balloon. Wow. All right, so come up here with us. Come up here and tell me why you hesitated at first. Here you go.
Well, I feel like if I didn't know if I popped my spot, if I was gonna be able to get my spot back,
Gotcha.
or if I was
Okay.
gonna have to leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So apparently there's somebody that you may be attracted to on the
Yeah.
lineup. Okay. So I'm just gonna ask you to pop the balloons of the person. See, we never did it before, so we freestyling. So pop the balloon of the person that's not your type.
Okay.
Yeah. Of the people, I'm sorry. All right, so it's this ain't supposed to go like that. So it was Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm cute and he smell good.
It was Malcolm. So I'm curious to know why. So I'm curious to know why. Look, we always
My bad. You right.
Malcolm, what made you pop?
He cool and everything, but ideally, it wouldn't be somebody that I would initially walk up to at first.
Why?
Cute in the face, cute in the ways. It just wasn't feeling me. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling me.
Got it. All right. Friend, we tried. We tried. We went above and beyond, I think. But thank you.
Thank you.
Pop your spot, everybody. All right. So that's it. Another episode. Another episode, no matches, but we're going to keep this thing going, and we're going to always try. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Pop the Balloon, I Find Queer Love. If you're interested in being a part, and if you're in Atlanta or you can get here, I would love to have you. The link to apply is in the description. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you. That's a wrap, y'all. Give it up for yourselves. Another one.